we're here.
All right, welcome to Car Scene with Dean. I don't know what episode this is, but it's
an episode.
It's an episode, and once again, I have my favorite group on Car Club, the Hoodrats. Thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us back.
This is like the third time, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be fourth.
It'll be four. We'll get another one going here, like before the show in July.
Yes.
We'll get together on that and talk
You mean
about
our
that.
6th annual show?
Yes, we'll talk more about that, okay? But this show, we're going to be talking about Autorama. These guys will be down at Autorama this year, and we'll talk about the cars. We'll talk about their upcoming show, the Pied Piper show, and just bullshit about cars, their cars, and we'll talk about my cars. We'll talk about me a lot, I think, because it is about me.
It's going to focus on Dean.
Yeah. Welcome to the Dean Show. Oh, we're going to talk about... Yes, it is.
Yeah. Car Scene with Dean.
And we're also going to talk about Daryl's YouTube channel. You have your new YouTube channel.
Yep.
We'll touch base on that. So let's top off the tank and let's go. All right?
All right.
Let's do it. So this year you guys are going to be at Autorama.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Every year.
You guys have been down there every year?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I was down there. I seen you guys down there last year, the year before. You had, the first time I seen you down there, you had your truck.
Yep. 3 years ago.
Was that 3 years ago?
Yeah, it was three.
Holy shit.
Well, and actually, yeah, it was 3 years ago because that would have been 2021. Because, all right, let's think about Autorama for a minute.
Yeah.
Right? Because...
The 1 year it didn't happen.
Yeah, well, yeah, was it 1 year? Because we had Autorama 2020.
Yep.
And then... No, so it would have been 22.
21, it didn't happen.
It was 22.
Yeah,
Yeah,
22
22,
was the last time I had the truck down there.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
last
then
year you had the Chevy.
Greg had his car,
Yeah,
and
I
then
got that
Wayne had his car. I don't know if Wayne wants to talk about his car real quick.
Where is Wayne?
He's in the bathroom.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hurry up, Wayne. It's only an hour-long show.
Yeah, so we had that was at least that was the first year with the Hoodrats.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I was with them.
Mhm.
And then because Greg, when you were down there, and Wayne had his car down there too, right?
Not
In
with
13?
the Rats.
No, not in Hoodrats.
No,
Yeah,
before pre.
yeah. But was that 13 or when was that?
Oh, that's
That was
really...
17.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It was me and Chris Palmer.
I don't think
Okay.
I knew you guys then.
no,
No.
I had no idea who you were.
Yeah. But now look at us.
3 peas in a pod?
Yeah.
4 peas in a
Four?
pod? Yeah.
Who the fuck am I?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, 14.
And Tom, last year was your first year, right?
Yeah, it was. Yep.
Yeah. That was good seeing you guys down there. And so you guys have anything planned for this year down there? What do you guys, how many guys are going down you with this year? How many cars are you going to have in your area?
We actually have 8 spots, but we're bringing 6 cars.
Oh,
Yeah. Nothing special.
We
You
leave
know
room
us.
for activities.
you
Yeah.
guys setting up an ice cream machine or something like that?
Bounce house,
Oh.
maybe.
A bounce house? Okay.
Maybe.
You have something special planned.
We
Can I
do,
see that?
actually.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you want to come down and see the Hoodrats and see what they have planned, what they have down there. It sounds like it's going to be phenomenal.
It sounds like we're going to be in our same spot. So if anybody
Yeah.
out there is listening, we're going to be in the same spot we were last year too.
Yeah, yeah.
So and it shouldn't be hard to miss us either. So
Yeah.
Wow. I
Or
don't
it
know
should
what
be
else-
hard to miss us. It's hard to miss us. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah.
Wow.
You'll see us.
Yeah, you'll see us.
We'll
We'll,
be there.
You will see us.
there
Will
will
I
be-
see you when I'm coming down the escalator?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Nice.
Unless I'm laid out next to the car. I don't know.
Yeah. So Daryl, you're bringing your Chevy down this year?
Yeah, I'm bringing the 54 back.
Yeah.
Um,
But you've done a lot more this year.
Yeah.
And you're still working on it, right?
Yeah, got a handful of things still to put together on it. And, basically, I'm working inside out this time.
Yeah.
Last year, pulled the straight 6 out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Did the V8 swap, 327, rear end swap, lowered it 3 inches.
Yeah.
Tried to clean a bunch of stuff up on it.
Right.
I mean, the car had been sitting for 4+ years, if not more.
Where'd you get that at?
I got that from a guy in Romulus that actually clipped it and clued me in on it.
Okay.
And he had the car for about 3 years or so, just sitting in his backyard. The car had to be sitting before.
Yeah.
So, anyways, last year I did engine swap, transmission swap, rear end swap, 3-inch lowered on it, cleaned a bunch of stuff up on it. I think I started in October with that whole deal because somebody I knew sold me a 327 for like $300.
Yeah.
This year I wasn't even sure if I was going to put the car back in. But at one point, I said, yeah, sure. And then, but I wanted to focus on the interior this year.
Yeah, it looks nice.
It still smelled like mouse turds.
Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so at one point, everything just started snowballing. I pulled everything out of it.
Yeah.
I started cleaning stuff up. I started, getting the sanders in there and stuff like that, grinding the floor down and everything, and just trying to and then try to vacuum everything I could.
Right.
Little bit of rust repair, not much, just a little bit. And then, like I said, everything snowballed, and the paint was flaking. That was one of my biggest things. Was
Really?
Somebody had, I called it. That car's got an Earl Shive job on it.
Okay.
Car wasn't prepped right.
Right.
Paint's been flaking off the outside, inside, and that was something that really bugged me was the dash.
Yeah.
Because you could still see the original. Well, somebody painted orange, and then you could still see the original blue color underneath it.
Right.
And all that paint was flaking off. And it looked terrible,
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Anyways, everything just kind of, I went crazy.
Right, yeah. It looks great.
Yeah.
That paint, Clifton did a nice job.
Yeah, so I guess I'll mention that.
Yeah.
I had, I kept my seats the way they were. I just kind of cleaned them up and dyed the back seat. It was red. I dyed it black.
Right.
I wanted door panels done because I really felt that would help the car.
Yeah.
So I had Jerry's Interior, Jerry's Upholstery in Romulus, Michigan, did my door panels for me.
Ironic.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Ironic.
Oh, ironic.
Yeah, very ironic.
Oh, yeah, ironic.
hey,
Yeah, that's
hey.
true. That is. That's true.
That's right.
Too many clues, man. Too many clues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot to say this in the beginning. I mentioned you the Hoodrats round, but I didn't say who was here. Greg Peterson's here.
Hello.
Tom
Rossman.
Rossman's here.
Daryl.
Daryl's here.
Wayne's in the bathroom.
Wayne's in the bathroom.
Hurry up.
I drew a blank there on your name. I'm
I
sorry.
saw that. Because you were thinking Diamond.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Sorry. So yeah.
Yep, that was me. Sorry.
So while we're still talking to Daryl, I'm going to mention it. If you want to follow Daryl, you can follow his adventure on his car. You can follow him on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel, Noble Rod and Custom.
Yep.
Check it out. He's just starting out, right?
Yeah, I posted maybe about 3 videos of kind of doing the interior, at least giving you kind of a walkthrough on the car.
Yeah.
You mentioned Clifton, so Clifton's a good friend of ours. He's been on the show, obviously.
Yep.
I took the car down to him in Taylor, Michigan, and he's been known for doing, a lot of. He knows custom paint. Long story short, he likes his metal flake and things like that.
He
So
does. Yep.
we found a color on Tropical Glitz that I wanted the dash and all my garnish moldings done in, and he shot it for me. He did that maybe about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw him in there painting. He's in there just squatting down in there painting.
Yeah, and I got him on YouTube doing that, and he's pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
And everything turned out good. Once I
Yeah.
got the door panels and I've got everything, a lot of my stainless shined up inside. It's turned out well, and I think people enjoy it when they see it.
So
Yeah, it looks good. Really
Thank
does.
you.
He sent a picture to us in our group chat.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, dude,
Yeah,
that color's
yeah.
incredible.
Yeah. So what do you think? Are you almost done, or are you going to be to the wire?
It's done.
Oh, really?
No, I still got to do some more stuff.
Okay.
Even tonight, I probably got to spend a couple
Okay.
hours out there, but it's done enough to send it at this point.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I'll say this: everybody's going to ask me when we're there, but
Yeah.
I've still got some steering issues with it and things like that I got to figure out before it's actually drivable. I'll try to
Okay.
see if I can get it going
Yeah,
before
yeah.
summer, but it's going to be a trailer queen this year. So
Yeah.
again,
Nice.
You're not the only one.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tom, what are you taking down there? I know we know what on the other shows we talked about what you guys have, but it's a new show, so we're gonna because you did a lot to it this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I ask Tom one question? While he's going into that, can you tell us about your Autorama experience last year? Because that was the first time you were with us and everything.
Oh,
so-
dude, that was the best thing ever.
Yeah.
The best day was when I actually got the move-in pass.
Oh.
Like, I've been going to the Autorama since I was a kid. I walk around the main floor. I can't afford any of that.
Yeah.
Guy's got a freaking Superbird with 12 miles on
Yeah.
it. It's unattainable.
Right.
I walked through the basement when I was a kid. I can't build that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll never have a car with the Autorama.
Yeah.
Got to the point now, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty decent. I can probably build something. So 2020, we walked around. I saw a station wagon. It was a Super 88, that Oldsmobile Super 88 62 that Al Bergler used. He was his push car for his modified dragster.
I know what
he
you're
had.
talking. Yeah.
And I saw that front fender. I'm like, that's incredible. The dashboard, the steering wheel. I'm like, that's it. That's cool. I started looking. I found one in White Lake that was just destroyed.
Yeah.
One in Chicago, a guy goes, "Oh, I have all the front end parts. It's all taken apart." I'm like, yeah, but do you really?
Yeah.
I found one in Ottumwa, Iowa.
Really?
And no, I didn't check to see whether there's
Yeah, I
any
was gonna
radar
say.
right. I really wanted to, but we were in a hurry.
Yeah.
It was a 10.5-hour drive each way. It was a weekend trip. So,
Right.
but yeah, picked that up. I just got the interior. I recovered the entire interior last year just before Autorama. I finished on Sunday. We moved in on
Wednesday.
So I'm like, I was really pushing.
Yeah, yeah.
This year, I actually talked to our buddy Nate from Hoodrats Car Club.
Yeah.
Talked to him about doing the roof. He shot it in like two huge levels of silver metal flake from Tropical Glitz, and then dumped it in candy apple on top of it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
He also did all my garish moldings inside the car too, because I had them all sitting there. He goes, "What are you thinking?" I'm like, "Thinking I want those in candy apple too." He goes, "Leave them here, I'll paint them up."
Yeah.
So just got that all put back together. It's gonna get paint this summer.
Nice.
The whole body has to. It's driving me nuts.
Yeah.
Having that top that beautiful from him.
Yeah.
The dude's incredible.
What are you doing? Color on the outside with
Probably about the silver of the lion tones. Really
Oh.
light silver.
any flake in that or?
I want to try and stay as minimal as
Yeah,
possible,
yeah.
just not to detract from that big flake that's in the
Right.
roof. Because he asked me, he goes, "How big a flake do you want?" I go, "How big can you shoot?" I'm like, "I want bass boat, man. I want flake."
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I was able to put a set of LA wires on it this year in Vogues. So now I'm finally rolling 4 Vogues on 100 spokes.
Nice.
I freaking love it.
Yeah.
So,
He was actually driving it over by the St. Clair the other day, and the fish started jumping out of the water.
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
Look
so
at the
attracted
boat.
to it.
Yep. I
Wow.
bought a set of wheels just before Autorama last year. Love the wheels, hated them on my car. So now they're on my car hauler. So I have aluminum 5 spokes on my car hauler.
I remember those custom caps you had on it last year.
They were pretty. They were
Yeah.
Very useful,
Solo.
too.
Yeah, very useful. I don't know if you
They were
guys remember.
Ramblers.
Yeah, they were solo cups, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had some red center caps. My
Yeah.
buddy was laughing. He goes, "Look like solo cups." So I go, "Oh, I got solo cups. Hang on a second." I slapped them on. And my buddy's like, "Seriously, you put solo cups on your car?" I'm like, "All 4 wheels, baby."
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
Made Motor Trend.
Yeah, exactly. It was on
Really?
Yeah, the Motor Trend website. My car was on there 4 times from our show.
Yeah.
And one time with the little Hoodrats LED sign just flashing.
I see, yeah.
That actually drew a lot of attention.
Well, yeah.
I'm hoping we make that page again this year.
Yeah.
With our new
Oh, I
setup.
think we will. Yeah.
I would hope
there's
so.
Solo cups in memory of Toby Keith.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
He made a lot of money on that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anything else you want to say about your car?
No, that's it. That's
All right.
I finally
Great.
got something I love.
Yeah. We'll come back to you, though. We'll talk more. Greg,
So, Greg.
your car. What is it again?
61 Buick Invicta.
So, how long have you had that car?
About 12 years.
Really? Where did you find that at?
My brother bought it before he passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, was it the way it looks now back then? Or?
No, it was all original.
Oh, really? So, you did all that to it?
I did.
Nice.
Not much.
Yeah. Wow.
So
Beautiful car. And that'll be down at Autorama?
it'll be down there.
Yeah. And can you say who else is going to be down there with you? Parked with you?
Daryl would know more for everybody.
Yeah, 2 of our friends, they both, well, Matthew displayed with us last year. Actually, Clifton Darnell's brother, Matthew's coming all the way up from Kentucky.
Yes, right.
So,
Which he won an award last year. 2 awards.
2
right?
awards,
Yeah, oh, that's
yeah,
right.
for his
Yeah,
wagon.
yeah.
That was 60 Rambler wagon.
Yeah, 60,
Yeah.
is it 60 or 61? I can't remember.
No, it's I remember it was cross country. So
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
it was cool.
Well, that's one reason why I won the award, because I know the Roots Brothers gave out the
Young Guns Award.
the Young Guns
Yeah.
Award, yep, and that was on Saturday, and they knew of him and they knew of Clifton's brother, but
Right.
Clifton being his brother, I should say. I can't remember if they went to college together or not, but anyways, it doesn't matter. But they walked up to the wagon even before they knew it was Matthews, and they just loved it, from
Yeah.
the standpoint of the trim, So that's one reason why I got that award last year. But he's bringing a '61 Ford Galaxy hardtop.
Oh, now
Oh.
you let the secret out.
Huh? Well, that's not a secret. Come on.
Oh,
he's
jeez.
been posting pictures all over. the place,
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but he actually, I was down there in April at his house for his dad's 80th birthday, and that car was in his garage. He got that in a hoard of cars that he bought, maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
That car was in the garage, and I remember putting a breaker bar on the engine myself. And wouldn't move. So he
Wow.
pulled. I think that it had a 390 in it. He had another 390 from another project. So
Yeah.
he spent basically the whole spring engine swapping that thing. You
Wow,
know, and
nice.
he drives around town now.
Nice.
So,
yeah.
And then we've got Danny Crippen, who he has.
A wicked hot rod.
Yeah, he's got a really badass Model
sick.
A with a 500 something cubic inch blown, big block in it.
Wow.
I know you heard of that or show
Yeah,
coming
if
in.
you want to hear blower surge.
Oh, is that the car?
That is
Yeah.
blower
Yeah,
surge.
yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Yeah.
So Danny,
Best sound in the world.
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Wow.
he's got the big old womp womp cam.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
killer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's coming in with us this year too.
Oh,
So,
that'd be good to see when he's taking off out of there on the last day.
dude, it's great. It's great to listen to him
Yeah.
pull that thing off the trailer.
Yeah.
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Wow.
Yeah, I keep telling him, well, if the day's nice, he should drive it because he finally put lower gears in there where it's a little easier to
Oh,
drive.
right.
Yeah, but I mean, last year when we were moving in, he pulled that thing out of the trailer. Everybody stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it was cool to listen to it in Cobalt too.
Yeah, as you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if Wayne ever gets out of the bathroom, he could tell us about his car.
Yeah, that's right.
So maybe you should, Greg, maybe you should.
You go get him. I'm not going to
I'm not going to get him. Maybe you can just talk about his car.
I heard him flush like 3 times.
Ooh, that's not good.
That's not good.
in St. Olino for a reason.
Greg, are you driving your car down this year? Or you're not trailing?
I always
right?
drive my
Yeah.
car.
Yeah. Rain or shine, snow?
Snow, everything.
He's got snow
My
tires
first year I
changed,
went
he's
down
got-
there in the snowstorm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tom, you driving yours?
I am not. My
Oh.
my AR bushings are so bad you can literally move the ARms in and out.
Oh, okay.
They're wasted. I have all the parts. I found NOS parts for everything for a 1 year only old.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, $1,300 later, I got parts for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's scary.
That's
so
crazy.
that'll get fixed as soon as the weather gets decent.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's drivable, but it's. I've never driven something that sketchy,
Yeah, right.
and I drive it.
Yeah.
But
Man, you
it's-
should have somebody scan those things.
Yeah.
I don't know what, like I know they've got the crazy wands where you can scan them, at least you get all the dimensions, and that way if someone, if you ever need them, they have bushings made again.
Yeah. Well, I can send them to. There's a little company that'll rebuild the A arms
Were they?
or the ball joints, the
Yeah.
lowers. Yeah, it's only like $240 a piece.
Yeah, they got
To
a lot in
rebuild
the
them.
market as well.
I paid $400 for a pair of NOS ball joints.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fusik.
It's just sick.
Maybe you should have bought a different year Oldsmobile.
Probably should have, or probably should have bought a Chevrolet. But you know
Yeah,
what?
right.
I've seen one 62 olds since
Yeah.
I've had mine,
Nice, nice.
so
Yeah.
I like that. When people walk up, it's like, "What is that?" I know I bought the right car.
Yeah, right. Yep. Same with me. I take my Oldsmobile 98. I don't see him there.
No,
you
know.
don't.
I mean, I was think about selling it, but I won't sell it. I don't know. I'm just so confused on that. I love it. It's a bitch to drive, but yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Do you have power steering?
No,
No.
no power steering, no power brakes.
Why you got those guns?
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
You got power steering in your Chevy?
No, and that's what I was bitching about that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because when I was doing the motor swap, I keep saying I should have just Mustang too.
Right,
yeah.
right,
For real,
right.
I should have.
Yeah, yeah.
Because eventually I'd like to get that thing down on bags, but it's price tag.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, even me just doing it myself, the price tag. I mean, it's pretty up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Did you put power brakes on it?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I saw that.
Yep, it's got power brakes and it's got disc brakes up front now.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I bombed it around my neighborhood and come a couple of back roads around my house so far,
Yeah.
but that's really about it.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
So, any good memories? Like, how about this? Pros and cons of Autorama. Anybody?
Is it really a con?
Is there a con? Is there a pro?
Repeatability.
Yeah.
Basement. Same bands over and over every year.
Oh, okay.
It gets old.
Yeah. Not that they're not good.
I've tried
It's
this
just-
year to help get new bands for the basement, and no
Just a
success.
variety. You want a variety.
We want something different.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, for
yeah.
sure. Don't get me wrong. We got the Blues Brothers every year.
Yeah.
They're fine. It's just something different. We need something livening up a little bit.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Something people haven't seen before, or a group people haven't heard before.
Yeah.
Would be cool, kind of cool to
Right.
get in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one group's been on for I don't know 15 years now, if not more.
I've been going for over 20 years, and it's been the same stuff every year.
Oh. Okay.
Nothing against the guy, I'm friends with him. you
Yeah.
know. on Facebook and
It's not even his fault. It's people.
not. I know. Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, I know who you're talking about. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the main band that's there. I mean, they are a good band, but we're just a lot of years of hearing them. That's the problem.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right.
That's probably the biggest
The cars change every year. It'd be kind of cool if the music did.
Right.
Just to focus other people who do this kind of music.
Or celebrate
and-
other bands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
yep.
it's a big event.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, they talk about rockabilly. That's the thing, and there's plenty of local
yeah.
rockabilly bands around here.
Yeah,
Right.
a lot of good ones too.
Yeah, we have
Really good ones.
the High Views, and then the
Who are at our
Memphis
annual
Shakers.
Piper Car Show, by the way.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I had
coming
a-
up.
It is.
I had a girl from Tennessee that
Oh, yeah.
was here in Michigan before she played.
Yep.
And I asked her if she can play. She said yes,
Yeah.
Nice.
with no haps. So, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, we're big. The show is big enough where people ask us to come to it.
Well,
That's amazing.
yeah.
Literally.
They asked
Oh,
you guys to
our
come
show?
to it?
Last year, our show opens officially at 1:00.
Oh, you're talking now. We're
Yeah.
going to the Pied Piper show.
At 1 p.m.,
We changed
brought
gears.
our. Sorry, that should have shifted. Should have shown you
Yeah.
the shift pattern.
Here's your signal next time.
But at 1 p.m., we brought our 100th car through the door.
Nice. Yeah.
Like I was blown away.
From the first year show there, how many cars were there? About.
50 maybe?
Wow. Yeah, and that seemed like a lot back in the day.
Oh, for sure.
And now last year,
It was almost 300.
No, it was 300.
Every bit.
Yeah, it was probably over at one point.
Unreal.
I don't know how you guys do it. Does it ever get overwhelming when you all of a sudden you see the cars just keep coming in? It's like, what did we get ourselves into?
Overwhelming. Like, I just posted a picture or video from last year.
Yes,
And rewatching that video. is
Twisted
like,
Axle, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
posted that video,
Yeah.
yep. And that humbled me a lot
Yes.
to
yeah,
see
very
how
much.
big it was. And just, like, wow. That's when it gets,
Yeah.
now next year, like, what are we going to do?
Yeah, how do we top it? How
Yeah.
do we make it
But
better?
we do have plans for next
Yeah.
year.
Yes.
So.
Wow. Yeah, because when I was there, it's like, holy fuck! They're just the lawn. Because the first year there was a few cars on the lawn, and now it's like it was all the way over to the
Almost
next
to the
lot.
fence, yeah.
You know,
It's
it's
crazy.
crazy, man. God damn.
We're hoping to add speed call to the show this year.
Oh, nice.
It's
Yeah.
not 100% yet, but
Yeah,
we're hoping
yeah.
for it.
And you have the High Views coming back again.
We're still in the air
In the air
with
with
bands.
those?
We
Okay.
want to switch
Oh,
it up. We don't want to be the Autorama basement every year.
Yeah, so you're gonna have different bands, and
For sure.
You're gonna bring a DJ back again this year.
It's possible. We'll
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's still in the works.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking up the name of the one band that the High Views would have been great for Rama. And then that's the other band. I was looking up the name of the Memphis Thrillbillies, which is a local band. They would have been
Okay.
great too.
Yeah, yeah.
And I won't lie, they've reached out to us too to play our show.
Nice, yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
that's what's
are you gonna-
incredible?
You're gonna change up. I know you're gonna have more bands, and you're gonna have more food trucks this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to get a Polish truck to come.
Yeah.
I'm a Hamtramck guy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sausage pierogies,
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah.
We're gonna get sound hopefully to the front of the building this year.
Oh right.
We had an issue last year with that.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the talks of having a pinup show.
Oh nice.
I think we're gonna more plan it out this year and maybe possibly pull that out next year.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
There was always a talk about a dunk tank. Is that ever gonna happen?
hey Wayne, where you at?
Right.
I think Wayne's doing a dunk tank
Yeah,
right now.
he
So
might
we don't
be.
need to.
We always talked about having a dunk tank.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Oh, the other one too. Did we talk about vendors?
Oh yeah, vendors.
Yeah, we won't say which vendors there are, but we've had people approach us about being vendors at our show, which is
Yeah, I think we should have
besides
several vendors.
besides food.
Yeah.
This is actually for like I don't know what you
Goods and services, basically.
yeah
Different
merch
stuff,
yeah goods
Yeah,
and services yeah.
We always have Ian from the Piston Jammers doing pinch striping work.
Oh, okay.
That's true.
Yep,
We do.
and,
Yeah, we've had
There'll be
that.
some other vendors there this year.
Now you guys will have merch to buy too at the show.
always have T-shirts and
yeah,
posters.
posters,
and whatnot.
right?
Yep,
right.
for sure.
Yes.
Come see us at Autorama. We need to fund the car show.
Yes.
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 Yeah, we
We
don't
have
have
plenty-
sponsors. We do not.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
have plenty of supporter T-shirts hanging around. We'll be, don't yeah, we'll be selling them out of the trunks at Autorama. Just don't tell.
Oh,
them.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And don't forget the Hoodrats 6th Annual Pied Piper Show, Saturday, July 20th.
You finally got it right.
because I'm
Hey.
reading. I know, I always mess it up because I'm reading it.
That's why we gave you a card.
And this was done by Mark Church.
It was,
Of course,
but
yep.
And are posters available to buy at the
yep,
show?
$10 a poster.
$10 a poster, and you guys will have these sitting out too.
Oh, for sure, with
Yeah,
the t-shirts.
yeah.
Yep.
Very cool.
And the posters will be at Autorama as well.
Yep,
So
for sure.
just so you know,
I'm sorry.
get them while they're hot because when they're gone, they're gone.
Yes, right.
Yeah.
And also, this show is gonna. I don't know if anybody. I know a lot of people know Detroit Howard. This show is gonna be in memory of Detroit Howard. I met him a few times. Great, great
Great dude.
guy.
Yeah, great car guy. Just
Yeah.
all around.
So-
He was everywhere within Detroit,
Right.
suburbs, everywhere.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. That's all I can say.
Yeah, if you know,
Yeah.
yeah, I met him a few years ago, and he's a great guy.
Yeah, he recently
So,
passed from COVID.
yeah.
Rest in peace.
I like how you have it on there, in memory of Detroit Howard. Rest
Yeah,
in
like
power.
I said, his brother hit me
Yeah.
up on Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't know his brother.
Yeah.
He was thanking me. I told him it was our honor.
That's
Yes,
awesome,
absolutely.
man.
Yep.
I
Great
think
guy.
Howard was at every one of our shows too.
He was,
He made an appearance at least.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Last picture I got to Howard, me, Howard, and Wayne.
yeah.
He's wearing a Santa suit on Woodward.
I've
Yeah.
seen that.
85-degree weather.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
driving
Amazing
around in his
guy.
little red truck.
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Great guy.
Yeah. So yeah, that don't forget that's July 20th, and I always get the. You don't have the name of the church on here. I don't know.
It's a school. It's a
School.
Warren
Okay.
School.
Yeah, that 1400 East 13 Mile Road in Warren. Just Google it, you'll find it.
Well, yeah, and you can't miss us. We've got the banners out there, and,
Yeah,
and we've
yeah.
definitely got the cars out front too.
Right,
you know.
right.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to, yeah.
We promote a lot. I mean, postcards and whatnot.
I've been to the liquor store near there. I go in there. There's your things on the counter. Like, geez,
Yeah.
I know these guys. And the guy says, "Would you take all these out of here, please?" No.
They keep sitting here. Nobody picks them
No,
up.
I
Yeah.
take them. Yeah. Anyways,
Well, actually, you know what? Let me say that
Yeah.
too because I don't remember who I was talking to about that, but it's those have really become collector's items. Honestly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm the type of guy. You know, I don't know if you do or any of you guys probably do.
Yeah.
The old Sins of Steel posters and stuff like
You
that.
see my
Oh, yeah.
badge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
exactly.
saying. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, what am I saying?
You see my
I know, yeah, yeah. Well, and then I got a buddy too. I mean, he's got them all posted on his actual garage door in his shop. And
Yeah,
I'm like, how do you
yeah.
keep these clean? That's what I was
Right,
wondering, you
right.
know. But that's the thing. So that's a tip of the hat to Mark. You know, I think
Yeah.
I even said that to him at one point too. I mean, they have been collector's items because that's just local shows.
yeah, yeah.
And the other thing, as you know, I'm slightly a historian with the hot rods.
Oh, yeah,
and
you
low
are.
riders and all that other stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so cool to see the old posters survive after all those years. So what's our posters going to be like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know there's
I
some
can think of
kid.
that.
Yeah, no,
20
for real.
years from now?
Yeah, 20, 30, 50.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
there's going to be some kid that grows up and was like,
Hey,
I remember
I
that was
wish I
my
could've
first
gone
show
to
I
that.
went
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know?
Goes
one
around
dude,
his
I wish I could've
souped
gone
up
to that
battery
show. It was so
mobile.
cool.
Yeah,
I got your posters hung up in my TV room.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I was just thinking these for every year you could get a nice picture frame and put all these little flyers in that
Little
frame.
flyers,
That'd be kind of slick.
That would be cool.
You know?
Yeah.
But
I think I've got a majority. I think I've got at least one from every show.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
hanging around my house somewhere.
yeah.
Shoot, I've got ones from the first, second, and third show when I didn't even have a vehicle there.
Well, good.
The fourth show I came, fifth show I actually, no, excuse me, third show I came to it.
Okay.
Fourth show I brought the truck,
Yep.
and then fifth show I was actually brought my car
Yeah.
as a member of the club.
Yep.
So cool.
It is. That's very cool. We're happy to have it.
It's-
Yeah.
So I think I pretty much asked all my questions. Oh, I wanted to talk about this year. I mean, they've always had the lowriders upstairs, right?
Yeah.
And there's something
as of
different.
late, yeah.
And now they're bringing in bikes. Is that something new, or was that always?
Not really. Like I said, all the car guys upstairs, the lowrider boys,
Okay.
they have their own bikes. So
Okay.
they bring their bikes out too. I think they have their own little
Yeah,
corral
yeah.
or whatnot.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice.
Yep, all the boys should be up there for sure. Go check them out.
Ruben will be there.
Ruben, Joe
Livy.
Lane,
All the guys from
Yeah.
the
Libby's
guys from
going next.
RSL.
Livy.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
Libby's
Cool.
been posting a lot of pictures.
All
She's
the
pretty
guys.
excited.
Yeah,
She's,
yeah.
yeah, she is.
They were on a previous show.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
last show
yeah.
they were on, so
Yeah.
check that
Two
out
shows.
on. Yeah, check that out on YouTube.
Well, and then
RSL to have
Yeah.
a show too.
Yeah.
The weekend after Father's Day.
Yep.
So we don't clash with our Father's Day show.
I'm gonna go to that one. That's nearby us.
Yeah.
Was
12, 12 and Hoover,
Yeah.
right behind Big
Yeah,
Boy.
at the bar. Rusty Rooster.
Rusty Rooster.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's it. Yeah,
Rusty
because they just started doing that a few years ago. I
I
think.
believe it's the third or fourth year for them.
Nice,
I think
yeah.
it's the fourth year. We missed the third year. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anybody else have anything? I think I covered pretty much everything.
Wayne, anything?
Well, he just flushed. I
Oh,
think that's all he has to say.
let's hurry up.
Yeah.
We're still doing our Father's Day at
Oh,
Belle
that's
Isle,
right.
right?
Belle
Yeah.
Isle Father's Day.
Yes.
Sure, always.
And that's June, whatever Father's Day
The
falls
weekend
on.
before RSL. Yeah.
Yeah,
RSL
yeah.
show.
Yep.
My boys took me there last year.
Good.
Yeah.
I think Peggy
Did you
put a
show
little
up?
bee in their ear. Hey, you should take your father there. And they called me up. We're going to take
Did you not
you.
enjoy yourself?
I had a great time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good
Good, great food.
Yeah, we had a great
Tom
time.
was on the barbecue.
Yep.
Tom's always
Tommy
on the
Love.
barbecue.
Tom's always.
I forgot what he was cooking those. Was that a shish kebab he was making?
Oh, he's amazing.
That was.
It's the Greek in him.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
yeah. My
incredible.
son, he's a chef, and he's eating. He's like, man, this is good.
Yeah.
You know. So keep up the great work, Tom. But yeah, so that's coming up in June, Father's Day, and then after that, the Pied Piper show. But make sure you come out to the Autorama next weekend. What's the date?
March 1st,
First, second,
and third.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Friday,
so-
Saturday, Sunday.
Make sure you go downstairs and check out the Hoodrats because there's something happening down there that I don't even know about. I don't even think they know about it.
I mean, you might know a few things about it. There's a couple things.
You, won't, you
right.
won't miss
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, but
Yeah.
but come check everybody out.
Yeah, check everybody
Yeah,
out.
because,
It's going to be a big one.
Call everybody else out that I know
Yeah.
that are coming.
Pistons, Jammers, Dead Last.
Yeah,
the
Dead
Taints,
Tate.
Suspects.
Road Devils.
Yeah.
Who else? Roadman. Roadman. We're going to have a few
yes.
cars in there too.
For sure.
Lowriders.
Yeah. Well, lowriders are upstairs.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
We're just saying the basement. Yeah.
Yeah, the basement.
Yeah.
Even
But
the
yeah,
even the Brohams.
even
Oh,
the Brohams.
Brohams,
Even
yeah,
them,
Even
I
the
guess.
Brohams.
Yeah, yeah. So that's it, and I'm gonna try to get something together before the Pied Piper show. I don't know if anybody's gonna be tired of you guys fucking being on here, but I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? It's like I love having you guys on because you're.
My
Great to
God, we
talk
had
to.
to listen to these guys for 10 times. And
Yeah,
yeah.
So maybe next time you guys buy new classic cars, we have new cars to talk about. Okay,
Maybe we should have
There's
a
always
post
that
Autorama
possibility.
show.
a post Autorama show that'd be good, and we could maybe get a couple other guys to come over too for that.
Actually, if anybody has a 62 Catalina that's pretty rough,
Ooh,
I would get interested. Just saying.
8 lug.
Dealer's choice. I
Yeah.
prefer 5, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
just because I'm not going for stock. I'm going for stock car.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hey man, I got a 36 Ford pickup that maybe I'll finish in 10 years.
We'll have that show in 10 years if I'm still alive.
No, you'll be around.
Fuck, you know how old I'll be at that in 10 years?
62.
I don't. 4.
Oh.
I'll be 70.
See, I tried to age
Age
it.
you.
Yeah.
I'll be 72.
I'll be 42.
I'll be 72 in living in Florida.
Oh, it's sweet.
Yeah.
All right, so
we got a
Dean,
place to go.
yeah, I was gonna say
Fuck yeah.
Dean is inviting us now
That was
to do the
official
podcast
invite.
in Florida and stay a week, Peggy.
We'll do it at the Bulletproof show. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So check it out at Autorama this year, Hoodrats, and they're gonna have a big thing going on downstairs. So I'm gonna be down there. Peg will be down there, and we're gonna try to do a little bit of we're gonna try to do a podcast with Daryl down there, and maybe hook up with some other people and talk about their cars. It's something new we're gonna try. We're gonna try audio and video. If we can't do the video, we'll just do audio. So
That'll be awesome.
yeah, yeah.
Heck yeah,
Give,
cool.
give it a shot. Even
Yeah,
if it
we'll
doesn't
give it a
work
shot.
out.
If it doesn't work,
Yeah.
it doesn't work out.
Yeah,
And don't forget to check out Daryl's YouTube channel, Noble Rod and Custom.
I appreciate that.
And also check out Peggy's podcast, Peggy Beatty here. It's on all the podcast platforms. So is Car Scene with Dean. And also check out Car Scene with Dean on my YouTube channel. I have some videos up on there. So other than that, we're out. Thanks again, everybody. Thanks you guys for coming out. I
Thank you,
really
brother.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
We'll talk to you soon. Bye.